The early 1960s, America was booming. Rock and roll filled the air, gas was cheap, and automakers were racing to make cars faster, stronger, and bolder. But until then, performance belonged to expensive European sports cars, sleek, but out of reach for most Americans. Detroit had a question: why can't ordinary people feel the same thrill, that raw, heart-pounding power? And that's where it all began, a secret project deep inside Pontiac's engineering division. In 1964, Pontiac unveiled a car that would shake the industry, the Pontiac GTO. It looked like a family car, but under the hood, it was something else entirely. A 389 cubic inch V8 engine, over 325 horsepower, and a growl that made the pavement tremble. For just a few $100s more, anyone could now own real race-ready power. They called it the GTO, borrowing the name from Ferrari's legendary Gran Turismo Omologato, but this was no European gentleman's car. This was America's street fighter. The magic of the GTO wasn't just its power, it was its attitude. This was a car that didn't care about quiet refinement or subtle design. It was built to be loud, proud, and unapologetically fast. Pontiac's engineers found a loophole in GM's corporate ban on big engines in small cars, and they took it. They dropped a massive engine into a mid-size body, created chaos on the streets, and called it innovation. Teenagers loved it, competitors feared it, and in that moment, the muscle car era was officially born. Once the GTO hit the streets, it started a fire no one could put out. By 1966, every American brand wanted a piece of the action. Ford launched the Mustang GT. Chevy brought in the Chevelle SS and the Camaro. Dodge unleashed the Charger and Challenger. Each year, engines got louder, faster, and more dangerous, and American highways became racetracks of pride and rebellion. The GTO had become more than a car, it was a movement. Though the original muscle car era faded by the 1970s, crushed by fuel crises and emission laws, its spirit never died. Every modern muscle car today, from the Dodge Hellcat to the Ford Mustang GT, carries the DNA of that first Pontiac GTO. It wasn't just about horsepower, it was about freedom. It was about saying, "This is America, we build power, not excuses." So next time you hear that deep growl of a V8 echoing down the street, remember, it all started in 1964, with a bold idea, a rebellious spirit, and one name, the Pontiac GTO, the first true American muscle car. Which classic muscle car do you think changed the game forever? Let me know in the comments, your pick might be in the next video.